All right, so I have a lot of things to show you guys today. I'm sitting here in our living room because I have just things all over the floor, and this is like where we usually unbox like our packages that we get. So I just like threw everything here. But anyway, I know that I just filmed a Target haul not too long ago, and this is just another one. So I've been wanting to go to Target to get a couple things for Riley, like from the dollar spot. I've been wanting to go there and like check out like the little painting activities and like the little notebooks and things, like the quick and easy drawing things that they usually have in the dollar spot, because we're stuck at home and we haven't been going out, and she's kind of getting stir crazy. Long story short, I went to Target, I went to the dollar spot, and it was like the exact same day that they were switching everything out. So they had like a few things but not a lot of things, and so instead of just turning around and going back home, I ended up going throughout the entire Target. And I did pick up some stuff for her that like wasn't in the dollar spot, and I got her some clothes, and then the other stuff that I'm going to show you are toys for both of the kids. So I do have some stuff here for Jackson. You might be wondering like why I started to buy the kids toys, and if you don't know this, both of my children were born in December. So Jackson was born December 10th and Riley was born December 18th. And then there's Christmas in December. So December for us is a crazy time. Just dealing with one birthday and Christmas like in the same month is kind of hectic. Now we have 2 birthdays and Christmas, so I'm doing a lot of our like holiday planning early. I'm making sure that I have things for their birthday and all of that ahead of time, because I know that the next few months are going to be insane. Not to mention that my sister's wedding is like the first week of January, so it's just gonna be crazy. So I'm doing whatever I can to do some of that shopping now, so I'm not like stressing about it in the end. So that's why you're gonna see some toys, and I hope that that helps you guys. Like if you guys are starting to do some of that holiday planning too, I hope that gives you some inspiration for like things to get your little ones. As we get closer to the holidays, I will be doing my annual video that I do of like what, you know, my kids have asked for Christmas, and you know what's on their wish list and all of that. So stay tuned for that, but let's just hop into it. Let's just start with some of those activities and things that I got to entertain my toddler, because we've been going crazy here at home, and there's a lot of hours in the day to keep her entertained. So like always, everything that I can find for you guys will be linked in the description box. Some of this stuff won't have a link because it's from like the dollar spot, but there is plenty of stuff here that I can find links for. All right, first thing I picked up for Riley was this Melissa and Doug Water Wow. We love these. She's a huge fan of them. You fill up this little pencil thing with water, and then you can paint the different pages, and they're awesome. If you've never heard of them, if you have a little one who's into like painting and stuff, they're perfect because it's just water, and then the actual pages, they turn colors, and it's great because they're not going to ruin your furniture and all of that. She has a bunch of these, but she didn't have this like construction one, so I wanted to get her just something new that'll entertain her for a little while, so got that. These kind of artsy things, by the way, I am going to be giving to her now. Like I'm not saving these for the holidays. These are just things like to keep her entertained for the next couple of months. So then I also got another one of these Crayola mess-free things. I talk about them all the time, love them, but I hadn't found this one that has like Moana and the Little Mermaid, because you guys know that those are her like 2 favorites right now. I hadn't found this one on Amazon, because Amazon is usually where I buy mine, but they have like different, you know, varieties of them. They have Frozen ones, they have Paw Patrol, like they have a ton of them. But I saw this one and I snatched it up because she's obsessed with these princesses. So it comes with markers, and again, this is the kind of thing where the paper that comes here, like the markers can only be used on this specific Crayola mess-free paper, so they're not going to paint your walls with the crayons, and I just feel a lot better about my life giving her markers that are not going to ruin all of my things. I also got her another one of these giant sticker pads. I had gotten her a couple of these when we were back at my mom's house, and she loved them. So these are giant sticker pads. They have a whole bunch of different pages, but this one in particular is really cool because it's like dolls, and then there's like different stickers of like their clothes and stuff. I don't know how well you guys are gonna be able to see that, but you can dress up the dolls with the stickers, so I thought that she could have a lot of fun with this. I also picked up just like some regular crayons for her, because we don't have like a full set of crayons here at home. Like I have like 4 or 5 crayons here and there, but I wanted just a solid pack of crayons in case I get adventurous one day and decide, you know what, I'm gonna set out like some paper over the dining room table and like have her just like color. Like I'll obviously be supervising her, don't want this on my wall, but some crayons and also some watercolors. I think these were like 99 cents, so I just figured what the heck, I'm here, so let me just stock up on some art supplies. The rest of this stuff was from the dollar section, and this was just like a Frozen Anna and Elsa little notepad so she can draw. It's totally blank. So then I stocked up on these play packs. I always grab these at Target when I see them and they're like characters that she likes, because this is just such an easy way to entertain her. Like if she's like having an off day, or like I literally don't know what else to do with her, I'll be like, I have a surprise for you, and I literally just bring this out and she gets so happy. It has like a coloring book inside, some crayons, like sticker pages. So it's one of those things that has like a whole bunch of different things inside. So I got her this one of Frozen and then this one of Paw Patrol. So these are really great if you guys have toddlers. They like to color, they like to draw. I always have these here at home just for those days when you need a little extra help as well. These are also great. These are like tiny play packs. So the big ones are $3. These are $1. But these are great too. These are perfect for like if you're going to a restaurant, if you go to restaurants still, like if you're out and about and you just need something quick that you can throw in your diaper bag to entertain your kiddos. This also has like a mini little coloring book, some crayons and some stickers. So I always keep these handy. And I found this one that's Mulan, and she also started watching Mulan now, so I thought that this one would be perfect for her. Then I got her a set of dinosaur flashcards. She is going to love them. I haven't given her them just because I wanted to like film this haul for you guys, but she is going to flip. I'm actually gonna give them to her when she wakes up from her nap now. You guys know that she loves her dinosaurs. She knows a lot of them by name, so these are just different dinosaur flashcards. Let's see if they'll focus. And they have all the names, and then on the back they have like different I don't know, different facts about each dinosaur. I don't expect her to memorize all of these, but you'd be surprised how much she picks up. She loves things like this. She loves her dinos, so these were $1, so I thought that they'd be perfect for her. And then the last thing from the dollar section that I grabbed was this little book, just a sea creatures book. It says something about having an app that you can use to, I don't know, interact with it. Download on the App Store, includes 8 action videos. I don't know if we'll do that, but I think she'll be at least excited to see like all the sea creatures, and for $1, like it's just something good to have. All right, so let's move on to clothes and then we'll finish up with the toys last. Some of this stuff that I'm going to show you guys, I bought in store like that day that I went, and I can't tell you how, like, I don't know what the right word is, how nice it felt to shop in store, because there are some of these purchases that I've made like online at Target, and you guys know that I shop on Amazon like all day, every day. Like I'm always online shopping because I haven't gone into the stores. But that day at Target, it just felt like things were somewhat normal, just being in a store. Of course I had my mask on. I was like hyperventilating because I was like trying to take these like little short breaths, but it was so nice to like browse through and like look for sizes and see what they actually had on the floor for Riley. I didn't look at any of like the adult clothes there, but I just wanted to see what they had for Riley and like pick up things and see them, and it just felt really nice. So some of the things that I got her were, first of all, her Belle dress. If you guys watch my vlogs, you guys have already seen her in this little Belle dress. I thought it was so cute. It was one of those things where I didn't even look at the price tag because I didn't care. Like usually I always look at the price tag, and usually this would have probably been a little bit too much money for me. It was 22 bucks, but still, like normally I would not spend that. But she had been watching the Beauty and the Beast nonstop, and she had told me that she wanted a beautiful yellow princess dress like Belle's, and when I saw this I was like, perfect. It's even a 4T, which that's not normally her size, but I was like, I don't care, I'll get it for her in the bigger size and she can grow into it. So yeah, she has her pretty little Belle dress. I had also told you guys in a previous haul that I had been on the hunt for some biker shorts. So now that I actually got to see them in store, like they actually had some of them in store. These were $4, and I got her just a couple different colors. They had her size in this gray, and then they had her size also in like a hot pink with some glitter. And then they had these white ones, but they're a 4T, so they're a little bit big on her, but she'll grow into them eventually. So I just stocked up on a couple of those biker shorts that I hadn't been able to find in like those plain solid colors. And that day I also picked her up this little Minnie Mouse shirt. I thought it was so cute. Minnie Mouse with the little unicorn, and it has like this cute little flap in the back, just like a cute little detail. I like buying these Target tees just because they're relatively inexpensive and they're just perfect for lounging around the house or just playing outside. So she loves Minnie, and that's something that she'll get excited about. And then I also picked up this long sleeve one, which is more for the fall, but I thought it was really cute. Dreams Come True with a little rainbow, and I like this mustard color on her. And then I also got her this little jumpsuit. I don't know how well you guys are going to be able to see it, but it's short sleeve, but it's pants, and it's actually Elsa. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see that, see if it'll focus, but it has like little Elsas all over it, and I thought it was really pretty because it has a character which you'll be excited to wear, but it's not like super like cartoony or in your face. Like when it's like overtly over the top, like I don't know, normally I don't like her in those things, but I also like for her to get excited about the characters. So I thought that this was like a really cute little outfit for her. So that's what I got for her that day that I was in the store. The other things that I'm going to show you now, these joggers, I ordered for her online. I thought that they were just perfect for fall, winter, when it gets a little bit colder. These are actually really good quality. Like they're very warm inside. They're like fleece inside almost. So I got her the pink ones, and then I got her this set that brought like some gray ones, which feel pretty thick. And then these also came in a pack with these over here. So I think both of these together were like $13, but this is the kind of thing that is just perfect for when it's colder. She can lounge in them in the house, be outside. So not super exciting, just jogger pants that I wanted her to have. I had bought her the fleece lined leggings that I showed you in my Amazon haul, but she didn't have like jogger pants, so she can actually layer those. If it's like really cold, she can wear like the leggings and then put on the joggers. So I just wanted to stock up on just some basics for her. And then the last two items of clothes that I got for her were like these little long sleeve sweaters. They were 12 bucks and they came in a bunch of different colors. I don't know whether or not they're sold out by this point when you guys are watching this video, but I got like this like burnt orangey color, and then I also got her this color. This color I really thought was more of like a mustard yellow. Like I really thought it was more like this color, but it's not what it looks like. It looks more like a greenish color, which is fine. Like I like this color still, like with some dark jeans and some little booties, it'll be perfect for fall. But I was kind of like surprised when I got it out of the package, because I was like, is this the color that I ordered? But whatever, for fall I think it'll be perfect. Then I will tell you that I'm a failure, because I also ordered those sweaters in 2 shades of blue, and I ordered them, but I accidentally picked like the wrong shipping location. I sent them to my mom's house in Florida. So I'm trying to wait and see if maybe she returns them for me, or I don't know what I'm gonna do about it. But those were the kinds of sweaters that I thought were perfect, so I ordered them in 4 different colors, and I only got 2 because I'm a failure and I didn't check my shipping location. All right, so let's wrap this up with toys. Let's do Jackson's first, since we did like all of this stuff about Riley. So I got Jackson this little first 100 words book. I thought that this would be really fun just to practice different words and help build his vocabulary. I'm not gonna turn it on. Am I gonna turn it on? Am I gonna regret this? Why oh, it's in English and in Spanish, but right now it's set to Spanish. But this is really cute. It's got a whole bunch of different pages and different...
We use our eyes to see. We use our ears
oh, that's so cool. I didn't even realize that you press stuff.
This penguin is black and white.
This is great. This is the kind of thing that I love to buy for the kids. Educational toys. Like, I know that everybody's into the super Montessori wooden toys, and I love them. Like, I love the Love Every toys. I think that those are great. I love giving them to the kids. I think that they serve a purpose, but also like interactive toys too, I think that they learn a lot from. So Riley has always benefited from having stuff like this in the house, so this will be really good, and I'm sure that Riley will love this too. I also grabbed him this really cute fish and count game. It's like little fabric fish and starfish. I don't know, it looks really cute, and then like he can like pretend fishing with it. It's shape patterned fabric, and then there's like little numbers. I don't know, I can't explain this, but it's a cute little toy for Jackson. And then this is something I'm really excited to give him. It's like a little activity table, so it's something that he can kind of like sit down and play with. Like if he's sitting, it kind of sits in his lap, and it's got like all of these little things, these little jungle animals, and a lot of different like sensory things. Like this one has like a little flap, and this one you push the crocodile, you spin the wheel. We did have something similar for Riley, but here's a dilemma that I've been having in terms of toys, and maybe you guys can help me out. So when it comes to toys, Riley obviously got a bunch of new toys. She was the first kid in the household, and I know that she has way too many toys. I know that she doesn't need all these toys. Like, the child has toys, and like I have no problem with Jackson getting a lot of like hand-me-downs, and there's plenty of Riley's toys that Jackson plays with and things that we've like passed on to Jackson, but I feel like I've got to get him some new stuff. Like, I feel guilty that we bought Riley all these new things and then Jackson just gets the hand-me-downs, and I'm sure that that's a very common problem with second kids. But I don't know, like if I have the means to do it, I want to be able to get some things new for Jackson. So that's one of the reasons why we got him his very own and new activity table. Does he need it? No, but I think that it'll be really fun to watch him play with this. And then the last thing that I got him, I have to go get it, it's a little bit big. So this, I am so happy that I got my hands on, because it had been sold out and I was so sad when it was sold out. So this is a little pirate ship ride-on toy. I had seen this and I was like, please, I would love to get this for Jackson for his birthday or for the holidays or whatever, and I had put it in my cart and I had saved it there. I was like, I'll buy it, you know, a month from now, 2 months from now, and then I had checked on it and it was sold out, and I was like, great, I'm not gonna be able to give it to him, they're not gonna make it anymore. Like, it was sold out at Target, on Amazon, like everywhere. And then finally one day I checked and it was back in stock. So he's gonna have this little pirate ship ride on, and Riley's gonna want to steal it from him, but whatever, both of them can play with this, and I think it's just the cutest freaking thing. So yeah, baby boy is gonna have plenty to play with. I actually have a couple more toys for him down in the basement, because like I've been telling you, like I've been going little by little, getting some things here and there, and we've like allocated like money in our budget every month for toys, for gifts. I also have like a separate line item in my budget now for Christmas that I started like last month, so I've been putting a little bit of money in there every month so that I'm not like just, you know, blowing my budget come December. So for me, that just gives me peace of mind that I'm not like, you know, spending all of my money for Christmas. So yeah, really excited for Jackson to play with that stuff. So now let me show you what I got for Riley. So Riley is really into Peppa Pig right now, and I used to swear that I would never let her watch Peppa Pig, and because I just didn't think that Peppa Pig was cute at all. But she's obsessed with Peppa now, so I caved, and now everything is gonna be Peppa. So if you also have a child who's obsessed with Peppa Pig, these little sets are the cutest thing. They have them at Target, but they also have them on Amazon, and I'm always looking for them because like they have these play sets and they have like different ones. Like this is the birthday one, so this one I'm gonna give to her for her birthday. It says perfect birthday party. It's got a birthday cake, the little Peppa figurine, and then this one is Peppa at the Dino Park, which she's also gonna love. It has like Peppa Pig, the little dino slide, a little swing, and George. She's at a point right now where she's really into like pretend play, and she has like a little Peppa by itself. Like I got her like a singular Peppa, and she loved that thing. It was like $3 that I brought home the day that I went to Target. I brought home like this little Peppa Pig. It actually looks like this one because this is another one that I bought her, but this one is Peppa and like a surfboard. So it was like a cute little thing like this. It cost me $3 and I brought it home for her, and it had like a little rainbow and Peppa's dressed like a bumblebee, whatever, and she has loved that thing so much. So now she's gonna have a whole bunch of different Peppas to play with. So I've been stocking up on just some of these different little sets. This one, the freaking sticker is right in the middle, so I can't show you, but it's Peppa's little spa, and I don't know, I'll probably insert a picture so you can actually see it. This is so cute. It's Peppa Pig with a little shower cap on and a little vanity. She's in a bathtub with the little shower. It is super cute. So she's gonna love this one too. So I guess, I'm looking at the back of the box, I guess these little sets you can put in like the giant Peppa's Playhouse. Like you can buy the Playhouse and then you can fill the Playhouse with like the different sets. So I guess that makes sense. Point is, there's a million different Peppa stuff out there and she's gonna love them. So I've been getting her like the little sets, and then some of them I'll give her for her birthday, or she'll get them for Christmas, or maybe from here to then she might get a few here and there. Actually right now I had bought her like the sets of like the entire family. So I had gotten her Mommy Pig, Daddy Pig, Peppa Pig, and George, and these are currently being used as bribery gifts to get her to eat her food. So that's just my life. So those were the sets that I found. I may look for a few more just because I just think that they're the cutest things. So got her those. Then I also got her this little Peppa Pig Seek and Find book. This is really cute because there's like items that they have to find in the picture. So she'll like this. She'll be excited that it's Peppa and just something cute that we can do together. And then the last thing that I have here are these Scribble Scrubbies. I don't know if you've ever heard of them. I honestly hadn't heard of them until I saw them. And I think that these are super, super cute. They're like a little dog and a little cat. I'm trying to get this to focus on the actual product. But it's a little dog, a little cat, and then it comes with markers, it looks like. And then you can paint them and decorate them. And then you can also wash them off. And then you can do it all over again. So this is the kind of thing that Riley's really into right now. She likes her little figurines and she likes to paint. Like she'll paint rocks all day long if I let her. So I saw this and I grabbed it because I was like, she's not gonna not like this. And then the very last thing that I'm not gonna pull out here because it's still in its box behind the couch over there and I have to take it to the basement, is she's getting a play kitchen this year. She hasn't had one and I'm dying for her to have a play kitchen. I've been going back and forth about which play kitchen to get, and obviously I can't tell you what it looks like in person because I haven't assembled it yet. I haven't gotten Joe to assemble it yet. I thought that this one was really fun. It matches her little table that she has over there in the family room, and I don't know, she's gonna love it. She's into that pretend play. Even though she doesn't like real human food, she likes to play with food. So she's gonna have her play kitchen this year. I'm super excited for her to get that. I'm not sure if it's gonna be her big birthday gift or a Christmas gift, but I still have to buy like play food for it, but that's something that I have a little bit of time to do that. So that is it for this Target haul. I like doing these hauls because I figured if I bought it, you guys might also want to see what I got and get ideas and inspiration for your kids. But I never ever want you to feel like you have to go out and buy stuff. This is simply to give you guys ideas and inspiration, because I know what it's like to be like, man, like what do I get them? Like what can I get my kid to entertain them, or what kind of staples should my little ones have in their closet? I'm just trying to be helpful, but do not think for a minute that you need to go out and buy some of this stuff. I always like to find stuff also that's like a good deal. Like I don't relatively like to spend a fortune on things, so I also enjoy finding good deals and things to share with you guys. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. But really quick before I end the video, I want to talk to you guys really quick about something that I'm going to be doing this year. So like for the holiday season and like the next few months, one of the things that Joe and I have sat down to talk about lately is like how we can help others in need. I know that right now is a crazy time for so many different reasons, and I know that there are a lot of families out there that are really struggling and really going through a hard time financially, and it really breaks my heart, like thinking like about the kids that won't have anything for Christmas or for the holidays. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to have you guys, like if you're a family in need, if you're really struggling or you're starting to freak out because you're like, man, Christmas is around the corner and you're in a bind, like things are not the best right now, I would love for you guys to create some Amazon wish lists and just drop them in the comments on this video or any of my future videos leading up to the holidays. I'd love to, like between now and the holidays, like be able to look through the wish list and just kind of like send out things here and there. Like obviously I have 80,000 followers and I love you all. Obviously I can't send out 80,000 gifts, but if I can just here and there send out something for your children, I would love to be able to do that. So I'm gonna talk about it, I'm sure, in a future vlog, but just start thinking about it. And if you already have an Amazon wish list, you want to drop it in the comments, feel free to do that. But yeah, that's just something that we want to be able to do this year, and I figured that that might be just one way to do that. We used to, like when we used to go to church regularly, like I remember growing up, like there was always like a Christmas tree, and then they'd hang like a little name tag from a tree, or like the name tag would say like boy 4 years old, and you would take it home and you'd bring back a gift of that age for that child, and you'd put it under the Christmas tree, and that would be donated to a child. So since we're not in that scenario where I can't go to a Christmas tree and get a name tag and give something to a child like that, I'd love to be able to at least have Amazon help me out and be able to send some stuff that way. So that is gonna be the end of this video because I'm exhausted, but I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for all of the love and the support, and for watching these videos and liking these hauls. I hope that you guys found this at least entertaining or useful, whatever. But thank you for watching. I love you guys to pieces. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.